Retired Army General claims military-linked structure already rally behind VP Chiwenga. Today we have a news of retired Army General anowa ari kutaura achiti Mnangagwa is finished. Mushure mekunge wouya nemashoko achiti chirongwa chiri kuitika pautungamiri chinova chekunetsana pakati pekunzi hapana vakanzi yeutungamiri kusvika ZANU-PF yazadzikisa chirongwa che2030. Kusangana kwatinoita pana pa YouTube channel yenyu Magaba News, patinobata nhau dzinenge dzichiitika munharaunda nemunyika yedu yeZimbabwe. Tichitikana pane vachangosvika, kindly support us by hitting the subscribe button and also turn the notification bell so that when you post any news and update, you'll be the first one to see our trending news. Today we have a news of retired Army General Sigauke claims the power a shift could be coming inside ZANU-PF soon. So mara Zimbabwe na wiri kutaurwa na retired Army General Sigauke vanova vanyora mashoko achitaura paurongwa hwemuZANU-PF vachiti VP Chiwenga vakatogadzirwa kudhara kuti vatore chigaro cheutungamiri ichi ende nzvimbo yava Mnangagwa yangosara kuti vapedzise matemo avo kwete kuti vari kupushirwa nevanhu kunzi vasvike 2030. Anova ari mashoko avanyora vachitenderedza zuva ranhasi ashamisa vazhinji, anova abuditsa avasigauke vachizivisa vazhinji kuti chinhu chiri kuitika munhau yeutungamiri apa. According to Sigauke says Mnangagwa was always viewed as a temporary bridge leader tasked with stability in the system before power eventually shifted again. So vari kutaura vachidzosa nhau yechitiko cha 2017 vachiti vaMnangagwa kungogadzikwa pautungamiri vaingoshandawo as a bridge raVP Chiwenga, sezvo VP Chiwenga panguva iyoyo ndivo vanga vatosarudzwa neruzhinji rwenyika yeZimbabwe. According to news, a retired Liberation War commander has sparked a major political debate in Zimbabwe after making explosive claim about the country's leadership future, alleging that powerful forces within ZANU-PF are already preparing Vice President Chiwenga to eventually take over from President Emerson Mnangagwa. Speaking in remarks now circulating widely online, the retired general claimed he had worn the uniform long enough to know what really power looks like, urging that the political situation unfolding inside the ruling party points to grown internal pressure and around succession. According to the retired commander, the current political tensions did not begin recently but date back to the dramatic 2017 removal of former President Robert Mugabe. He claimed the operation that brought Mnangagwa to power was never about true reform, but part of a carefully managed transition within ZANU-PF itself. The retired general alleged that President Mnangagwa was always viewed by influential figures as a temporary bridge leader tasked with stability the system before another transition of power could eventually happen. Mnangagwa was always the transition president, the retired commander reportedly said. The military did not put him into the stay forever. He further claimed that senior military-linked structures, Liberation War veterans, and some provincial party figures were increasingly aligning themselves behind Vice President Chiwenga, despite public statement from the government official insisting there is no vacancy in the presidency. According to the retired general, supporters for Chiwenga is already alleging building quietly behind closed door where public political messaging continues emphasizing unity and the unity within the ruling party. Commander also suggested that recent debate surrounding Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3, commonly referred to as CAB 3, may have intensified internal disagreement over Zimbabwe's future leadership direction. He claimed that attempting to reshape constitutional arrangements or discussions around extended presidential influence create resistance from certain functions inside the political establishment. The military party patience is wearing thin, and the retired commander lady stated that while insisting that some powerful actors believe the original understanding reaching during the post-Mugabe transition should still be respected. In his remarks, the retired general urged that if leadership eventually changes hands, the process would likely to be presented to the public as peaceful and constitutional rather than a dramatic or confrontational. The world will call it a peaceful transition, he reportedly said. Party inside the party, the battle is already happening. The claims have triggered a heat reaction across Zimbabwe social media platform, where citizens remain divided over the comments. Some users describe the statement as a sign of a serious succession tension inside ZANU-PF, while others dismissed them as a speculation meant to fuel political uncertainty. Supporters of the president continue to defend his leader. Inside he remains firmly in control of both government and ruling party structure. Official close to the president has reportedly maintained that leadership matters should follow constitutional and party procedures. Meanwhile, Vice President Chiwenga has not publicly responded to circulating remarks, and there is no words from VP Chiwenga. A political observer said the growing online discussion reflects how succession politics remain one of the most sensitive subjects in Zimbabwe politics, especially as debate around the constitutional amendment bill, party structures and future leadership continues. So ndona wiri kubuda, ndona wiri kubva kuna vasigauke vanhu vanyora post yatikuisira pascreen yamanga muchiona tichita amene munozvitichi munotaurawo muchitichi maerano nenhau iyi, sezvo tiri kuona kuti ZANU-PF yaenda paedge after general claims Chiwenga begged by powerful forces. Ndidzo nhau dzatauya tikabata tikutendera nekutsigira kwamaita Magaba News.